Alright, what up guys? I'm gonna make another video, but this time it's gonna be a little different. So telling by the title, as you guys can see, it's gonna be like how to remove your gas tank. But it's already removed, so this is gonna be more like how to reinstall it. But yeah, whatever. Anyways, this is gonna be from reinstalling it to install, I guess. You just watch the whole video and just do everything like backwards. So I'm gonna show you guys how to install it. But yeah, just take that off, and if you guys have like a little screw right here, you just take it off. I don't have it, so you just push it forward and then pull back and it should come off. So there's one. I'm gonna put this one down, and same thing with the other one. There's like a little this thing, the little rubber grommet, whatever it's called. You guys can see it pokes through, whatever. Just push it, push forward, and then pull back. Okay, so once that's done, all right, so these are your what do you call those? Your block off plates. So these are the OEM ones. My shit's burned. If you guys know what that is, let me know. You guys can see right there, it's pretty bad. Watch, here's the other one. Look, that's bad. Alright, but anyways, so I have mine removed, so I'm gonna just put the screw back on, and then I'll show you guys what to do after. Oh, and I think how these go is, let me look at this one. It's not coming off. I'll be back. So I don't know how they go, which way, if they go like, all right, so look, I don't know if they go like this or if they go like this. I don't know, I forgot. But anyways, I'm gonna just put them like this. So just, that could be wrong, I don't know. If someone knows, drop it down in the comments, but I'm gonna just put it like that. Then just put this back on there, and yeah, just put on your 2 bolts, which is this one. It looks like that. And for most of these bolts, which is like this one, and these are these short fat ones, you could mix and match just like the other ones. You could mix and match with these, except for this one. I'll show you guys where that one goes. But yeah, now moving on to the airbox cover. So all right, now moving on to the airbox cover. This connects to your airbox. This big one right here, as you can see, this one and that little one, this is the fuel line, so this connects to your gas tank. It looks like an S, has a little yellow thing right here, whatever. But yeah, these two connect, and that one connects, and this is just your little cover for the, oh man, I keep forgetting what they're called, but whatever, it's for this. You just put that back, and if you guys have to like clean anything, then just use a damp rag or something and just, I don't know, just wipe it down or whatever. Just do that throughout like the whole of the bike. If somewhere is dirty, just wipe it down. And all right, so now look at this. So I'm gonna show you guys how to install these little whatever those shits are called. I don't know the names, dude, but I'm gonna show you guys how to install it right now. All right, let's put it down on the floor. All right, so this is an airbox cover. I went ahead and took like everything out, so I'm gonna flip it, or should I put it on the table? No, I'm gonna just do it like that. All right, so here's what you're going to need. All right, then move the chair. All right, so you're gonna have this long one with the little washer. You're gonna put the washer inside. Like, you see how this connects right there and this one connects like that. All right, so there's 2 different kind. You guys can tell this one doesn't have like the little screw thing inside. Watch, look at that, look at the inside, and look at this one. See how you see the inside of that? It's like threaded or whatever. This one goes right here, and it goes like this, and this one goes like that, and yeah, it goes like this. This one goes in the middle right here. So let me just like slowly do that. And then this with the washer out, that just goes in here pretty much just like that. And you just go ahead and I'm gonna do this off camera, just like put them together. All right, so when you're connecting it, when you're screwing it in, don't over tighten it, because these holes, just picture this hole, got you. Right, so these holes, they have to go like in here, so it has to grip on this, and I'll show you right now. So you pick this up, you flip it. All right, just look at that one more time, close up. This is the left side, and that's the right side, like from me, I guess, from my perspective. So it's like this. Then you can flip it over like so, and then if it's dirty in here, just clean it off. But now you just can see what it's like, and that's how it's gonna get put on the bike. So it's gonna go like so, and all right, so it's gonna get put on like this. But you see this big one that's on the right side, it's gonna get connected to this long one, which you're gonna be able to see, which is that thing. And then these two are gonna get put on this side. So you just try to fit the holes onto that and just put on like that. All right, so I put the phone on a camera stand, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so this big one is gonna get connected to that, and just make sure to move. This is a throttle cables, and I don't know what the hell this is, the clutch cable or whatever, and this connection, just move them out of the way. So yeah, just put it like so. Try to, I don't know if you guys, how good you're gonna be able to see me, but just like you could hear it slip in, watch. You guys can't hear it, but just make sure to move the cables out of the way. All right, so you guys heard it click, and just make sure it's all the way pushed down and that there's nothing in the way of these cables. So make sure it's like free. And I did hear it click, so yeah, make sure this box is outside, because this doesn't go like in the air box, doesn't go like this. But now that all that's out of the way, it should go like that. All right, so now you can get this little thing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the video to get a toolbox that has like a lot of different sizes of Allen keys and wrenches and all that. It's not that expensive, it's only like $20 from like Walmart. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna put up on screen the one that I have, and when you see that, the frame, you're gonna go ahead and put it in there. And I don't know if you guys can see, but all right, so you guys see that right there, that's to grip this. I don't know if you guys can see. All right, so this was that long the long bolt that we just didn't tighten up in like long enough. So you can see, I'm gonna put it in here. I was like, damn, on my bike. All right, so this is my Allen key or whatever, so that goes in here, and you're gonna tighten it now. Or am I loosening it up, or am I tightening it? All right, so you're gonna tighten that. Now I'm on the right side of the bike, and it's the same thing. So you see it in there, you're gonna go ahead and stick your wrench, or not, your screwdriver, whatever this is called, with the little ass, I forgot what they're called, bro. Anyways, just go ahead and stick it in there and tighten it. That's the long bolt Same thing you did to the left side, to that side. All right, so now that you got the box thing on, go ahead and put on your air filter, and you're able to tell how it goes because this sticks out a little bit. Watch, let me see, it sticks out a little bit, and here it has like a little opening. This is an aftermarket air filter. I'll put on the screen because I have a discount code for Model D Racing if you guys want to buy one of these or buy other stuff for different bikes, which is not just a zx6r. It has like a bunch of other bikes. I'll put the link somewhere. Alright, so now with this, all these are the tank screws, I believe. No, the airbox screws. So go ahead and put one of these in there with. No, you know what? I'm gonna get the small one. I don't even know where this one goes, but you can mix and match bolts. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here. Still has a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and screw that in so that it's not like flopping around everywhere. Don't forget to put your hoses. This is the big one. Just fit it in there, I guess, and put this one and that little one. Just make sure it's like right here. Just make it fit snug, I guess. All right, so don't forget about your clips. There's a little clip right here, so go ahead and put that. I didn't put it all the way because I'm gonna end up taking everything apart again because I have like something else to do. So just go ahead and put it in, I guess. Just put it, I don't know, I just have it like that because I'm gonna take it apart like I said, so it's not like all the way in there. And now you put the cover back on. So, alright, so I'm gonna clean this real quick because I'm gonna just clean the outside real quick. Alright, so there's 7 screws that screw on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. 3, 6, 7, 8. Alright, there's 8. Alright, so this is the airbox cover. So this hole was for this, but I didn't have a long enough what do you call it, like extension to go ahead and screw this on, and then beside it was hard, so I just left that one on. And I'm not going to put a screw in here, so it doesn't even matter because there's all these holding everything together. So go ahead and just put that back on, and then put all the outside screws, and then you're gonna put this one, and then I'll show you everything else. Right, so it's all these long ones. If you lose some, just go to the hardware store. What's that called? What's that store called? True Value or something like that? Go to Ace Hardware or True Value and just get new ones of these. Alright, so now that we're done putting this back on, once you put this back on, when you're screwing it, go 1, 2, 3, 4 in a star pattern. Alright, so now that we have that on, we're gonna need this little spongy thing. Alright, so you see how there's 2 holes? Put one, just screw it on there. Now that you screwed this back on, just go ahead and put this in here like that. And yeah, just do that. Make sure it's not getting any wires. I believe this one goes like somewhere in here. See, like that little hook, you can put it in like that. Just leave it like that. Alright, so now we're gonna put this one on. So this is your throttle cables. So you're gonna, this one with the number, make sure they're not like entangled or anything. So the one with the number is the bottom one. That's the bottom one, and the one that doesn't have it is the top one. So I'm doing it like pretty much just like that. Then put that one right here. Then the bolt that goes right there is this one. It has the number 7, and it looks like that. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you guys where all of these connect to. There's 1 hole right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This green plug goes right here. So it's this one. It's this one. This one right here is obviously this one that's on the left side, and this gas, the fuel line, is this bottom one. Then this one is this one right here. I kind of cut it because when I was trying to take it off, I was struggling. So I'm gonna tell you guys how to avoid that, how to get these off easily, and I'm gonna show you guys how to pull this one off easily, because see, I was kind of like chewed up, I was struggling, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put everything on. If you have someone to help you, go ahead and tell them, but I don't have anyone to help me, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on. The tank, it has these two like hands right here, these metal hands that are part of it. Try to line it up with this part right here. I'm gonna just go ahead and show you. All right, so this is a part of the tank, this, and then this right here. So you see, not this part, but it's this metal part. There's two. Try to line it up with this part. So what goes on in here is this long one, but I'm not gonna put it on just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and connect everything first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. So connect all your stuff and then do all that. All right, so here's a quick tip on how to get this back on. All right, so you see that these two little like pokey things, this one and that one, so it's these two, those go, let me see if I can do this. The sun's in the way, but there's like two little holes right here. All right, so it goes like this. If you flip it up, there's two little openings. There's one on the left and one on the right, and that's where one on the left and one on the right. So they're supposed to go like this pretty much, just kind of like this. So it goes in here like that. All right, I'm back. Quick tip real quick. So in order for you to get this back on there easily without struggling, all right, so you see with my thumb, this and this one, open them wide. So pretty much it's like, all right, you see it? Open it wide. So it's like this. So it's kind of wide like that. And then it would be easier for you to just go ahead and put it back on without struggling. All right, so now that you have everything, all the hoses and stock put on, then you're gonna move to the long bolt, and then you're gonna put it in between that one, and it's gonna come out the other side where it has like that the little screw thing where it hooks on. So now just lift the tank and then fit that in. So a quick tip on how to remove this one easily, because I was struggling. So it's easy, just this. You see this little pull tab in here? Hold on, let me focus. That little thing, that right there, lift it up and pull it out. Just like that, you hear that? Watch. It hooks, lift it up, and then pull it. All right, just like that, I pulled it out, and it's back in. All right, so now for these, they don't have to go all the way back in because they're not gonna move, they're not gonna go anywhere, they're really secure on there. But if you're struggling to take the hoses out, pull it hard. And it's not gonna rip or anything, it's just gonna come off, just yank on it. So now you just pretty much add your fairings back on the side panels, and then go ahead, get your seat, and just heard it snap. There's that. Let me go on and show you. And that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. That was it. Look at the bike. I have a tank cover on, watch. I'm gonna go bring it. All right, we're back here. There's a tank cover. You see how it looks without it. Now you just get it, pick it up, then just like that, right? So go ahead, fit it on And then go ahead and put this back on, and then the 2 bolts. But it's pretty much done. Did you see it? Just like that.